What's up guys, welcome back to Go-Kart Garage. My name is Owen and today I'm going to be showing you how to maintenance your go-kart. Now there's a bunch of things that you can do to maintenance your go-kart. Today I'll be showing you how to do a few of them, so let's get into it. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to change the oil in the go-kart. Now if you have a Predator engine on your go-kart, they usually say to change the oil about every 8 hours. So I'd say, depending on how often you drive it, change the oil about every 8 to 10 hours of drive time, just to be safe. Now most go-karts use 10W30 oil. On the base of the engine, there's a little plug. You can unplug that and let all of the oil drip out. You're probably going to want a drip pan so that the oil doesn't get all over the floor. When that's finished dripping, you can unscrew the orange plug and fill it back up. It takes 16 ounces of oil, and at least a Predator 212 engine could be different for a different engine. Now this oil is super cheap. You can pick it up at Walmart for less than 10 bucks, and it has 32 ounces of oil in it. So you have 2 oil changes right in there. Now the next thing we're gonna do is super cheap. In fact, you can do it for free. You can take off the air filter cap, check the air filter, make sure it is clean. There's not a lot of debris in there. You can hit it on the table a couple times, make sure you get all the dirt out, and when you're finished, just put that back in and put the air filter cap back on. The next step is super cheap as well. You can check your tire pressure, make sure that all of your tires have the right amount of air pressure in them, and it might make your ride a little smoother at least. The next thing we're gonna do is oil the clutch, and if you've already put oil in the engine, you're gonna have oil laying around. This is great because you don't need much oil. You just put it on the inner ring of the clutch, put the clutch back together, put it back on the engine. As well as oiling the clutch, you can oil the chain. Just make sure everything moves swiftly and it doesn't kink up. Last thing I'm going to show you how to do is probably just for older go-karts, especially if you're going to be rebuilding them or trying to just improve them. The spindles have a little knob on them. You can put a grease gun up to them and fill it up with grease, and it should make it turn a little bit easier. It'll put a little bit less friction on them, and it'll probably make your parts last a little bit longer. Now that was just a few things that you can do to properly maintenance your go-kart. There are a couple more things you can do, but this is some easy, cheap stuff that you can do on a budget. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.